Hi, this is Mohammad Imtiaz Pasha. Today I'm going to present about the business communication and culture. Business communication and culture is a way of communicating with one another to share information in a corporate organization. And some of the options of the business communication cultures are having new business optional business plan, presentational frameworks, making a plan and pitch, and the key idea to a successful meeting, the process of consensus reaching to a considerable solution, policy implementation of business communication and culture. The characteristic of business communication and culture, corporate communication that aims to be successful, which should have a grounded, realistic tone. In a business sector, it is essential that every message be sent with a specific uh, objective in mind. There should be no opportunity for misunderstanding in the communication, according to Ziri 2016. They, if there is false or incorrect information, then there is no hope of saving time. Culture can also affect the medium used for the business communication in administrative business. For example, email may be more used as a communication medium more than a face-to-face conversation. Considerable research also shown that cultural differences have impacted almost every facet of corporate communication. It is also essential that reaching out to the right people. Right people is essential. It is inappropriate to use slur in public disclosure. There must be a true uh, way of communication between one another. There should be no flowery or figured language. The document should be clear and simple. One should maintain a polite and respectful tone at all the times. Effectiveness impact by the business communication culture. It boosts morale and productivity, reduces inbox clutter, boosts output from the worker. It also provide better communication between the different departments on-site and off-site staff. Consequently, it also decreases the rate of staff turnover. It also enhances existing effort to share information and also encourages more support from the worker. Customer satisfaction and loyalty is also boosted, as stated by the Digangi 2017. Coming to the use of technology in business communication and culture, as we all know, technology has a huge impact on workplace culture, and we can't even ignore how technology has altered corporate communication in the modern day. For example, like language, art, mobility, and education are few of the fundamentals of human civilization that has been hugely influenced by the technological aid. We can take even example of scan how people used to take printout and all, and later on they can be converted to a digital format to save and store them. Assuming use of an app to have a quick conversation is much more easier and user friendly compared to the older method of use of phone or fax. The future workplace will also include a high number of remote workers. Consequently, one should work hard to create a medium of interaction with them, as stated by Yu and Zhang in 2019. Uh, as we all know, now with a strike of a click, we can have a conversation with one another on a different part of the world as well with the help of technology. Coming to the use of business presentation skills, the purpose of business presentation skill is to help the company better explain its goal, processes, and products to a potential client, as according to Digangi et al. 2017. Finding relevant evidence and highlighting crucial points are both a part of the process. The most important part of getting ready to a corporate presentation is often overlooked. Once you know what your target demographic needs, the week leading to the meeting are spent planning and preparing them. One's presentation should be brief as possible to grab the attention of the audience. One should always look that their presentation should not be overusing of PowerPoints and visual aids in corporate presentation, and it should always focus on the benefits you will provide your audience throughout the business presentation, as stated by Naidu et al. 2019. Moreover, coming to the conclusion, having effective line of communication between employees and management is crucial to learning about the needs and state of the business. And one should also keep in mind the cultural values of other people while speaking with them, and should always listen what the other person is speaking and express one's viewpoint as well. And one should also look for the time zone of the other people who are on the different part of the globe. Some of the advantage of this approach is that it may help you see potential roadblocks and choose with the communication which would be best to an organization to keep on track as well. Here are the references of my presentation, and thank you.